Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the new Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Lip little kit that I bought for about $25 at Sephora, and you get 6 deluxe size samples in here, although I'm pretty sure one of them is a full size because, I don't know, it just looks way too big to be a deluxe sample. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and share with you guys my thoughts. Okay, so I'm also going to share some dupes with you guys. They're not exact dupes that I have in my collection, but they are going to give you that same appearance, except one is like a complete dupe. So, okay, I'm so excited. The reason I really wanted to try this kit is because I've heard great things about the Fresh Sugar lip balms, especially about the rose one, and I really wanted to try that. I also really wanted to try the Marc Jacobs lipsticks because Marc Jacobs lipsticks are so expensive, and let's get real, homegirl does not gonna go buy a Marc Jacobs lipstick ever. I'm not gonna spend much money on a lipstick. But, and then I also wanted to try the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita, which is in this kit. And if you watch YouTube videos regularly, you know Lolita is like a fan favorite. Everybody loves it, and it's just like an iconic lip color. So I really wanted to try it out because Lolita is, I think, around like $20. So by getting, you know, 6 extra little samples in here for $25, I feel like if I like it, then I can decide if I want to spend $20 on it or if I just want to use a sample, and then, you know, that's that. Okay, so I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to jump into the actual products in the kit. So the first thing that I want to talk about is, I'm pretty sure it's full size, is the Tarte Amazonian Clay lipstick in Coral Blossom. And this is a butter lip gloss or lipstick. So the packaging, first of all, I mean, like, I die. So stinking cute. It's like green and it's so florally and bright. And then this is the color. Like, does that not look like a full-size lipstick? Like, am I crazy? But it has like a minty kind of smell to it. And I actually haven't worn this one on my lips yet, but it's a bright, like, peachy coral shade. It's so pretty, and it's really like, it's a shiny kind of finish, really creamy. It's a little bit more sheer than, like, say, just like a normal cream formula lipstick, but it's definitely a nice texture. I just haven't worn this color yet. I don't know, it's definitely more appropriate, I think, for like spring and summer, so maybe I will try it out, but I might wait until spring or summer to wear it. So the next thing I want to talk about is this little Makeup Forever PlexiGloss that I got in the shade... What is the shade name of this? I don't even know. Okay, so I don't know what the shade name of this is, but it's just like a corally gloss. And I've heard good things about these PlexiGlosses, so I was really excited to try them. The doe foot applicator is really nice. It's like more of a paddle shape, which I love. It's definitely like a sheer gloss. It's not like extremely pigmented. It's right there. But I mean, it gives your lips a little bit of a peach tint, but if you have really pigmented lips, I don't think that this is really going to do anything for you. And the texture is nice. It's definitely a thicker gloss, and it is a little bit sticky. Now that's going to help it wear longer, but if you don't like sticky glosses, I would definitely say do not go purchase that. I don't know, like, I don't mind it, but it was definitely like a little sticky. But the shine lasted a long time, and it did last a long time, so, you know, you give and you take a little bit. The next one is the Marc Jacobs lipstick, and this is in the shade, oh gosh, it's French. It's number 238, Je t'aime, I don't know. But, I mean, it's very, very miniature sized, and it's a really pretty rosy shade, and it's right there. So it's definitely really pretty. It's creamy. But, I mean, I don't think it's anything to, like, go buy full size and, like, freak out over. I definitely think there are great drugstore lipsticks that are really creamy and nice, so I would probably just go for one of those instead of going for the Marc Jacobs lipstick. But I guess if you want to feel fancy, you can go buy one. Okay, so the next thing is the Sephora Rouge Infusion The Neutrals. And you get a little sample size of this as well, and this is in the shade Peony, number 19. I have this on right now, and it's definitely pretty. I mean, it's a weird texture. Do you remember the like lip stains that were in the marker form and you would just kind of like draw on your face? Or on your face, you would draw on your lips the color, but it was a very like thin stain kind of feeling. That's what this reminds me of, except it has like a doe foot applicator instead of like a marker form. But it's right there, it's in between the Tarte and the Makeup Forever gloss right there. And I like it a lot. I like the texture of it. It's definitely very light. It's really easy to wear. And it is a little sheer, so it gives your lips a little bit of color, but nothing like crazy. And this shade is good for every day, especially when we're moving into fall. It's a bit like warmer, so it does kind of give those fall vibes without being like ba-bam fall lip color in your face. So it's definitely really appropriate for work or things like that. I will say that I would wear a lip balm underneath this product. I just have found that if I wear it without it, it can be a little bit drying just because it's not a moisturizing product, it's a staining product. So the color's gonna last a long time, but it's not gonna be super moisturizing. But because it is a stain, you can put lip balm over it, under it, and really it doesn't affect the product in any way. So overall, I really do like this, and I think this is the most inexpensive thing in the kit if you buy it full size because it is the Sephora brand. So it's definitely like higher in price than drugstore makeup, but it's not going to be as high in price as say like the Tarte or the Marc Jacobs. Okay, so then the next thing I got was the Fresh Sugar Rosé or Rose little lip balm here. And it's just like a tinted lip balm, and which I actually kind of like when they're miniature size because it just gives you a more precise application. And again, it's just a very like rosy tint. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see the swatch. Lip balm. It's nice. It's nothing, you know, like, oh my gosh, so great. I definitely think that this will be better when you're doing like a no makeup look, which I am filming soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. But if you just want something like a little bit of color, but again, you don't want it to be like, oh my gosh, super colorful in your face, I definitely think this and then the Sephora one I just talked about are kind of similar in like the hint of color. This is the most like sheer thing in the kit, but you can definitely play with it and build it up, mix it with other lip colors, so I definitely think it's a good product. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to talk about the Kat Von D Lolita. Like I said, if you guys watch YouTube, you know that Lolita is like a staple in any makeup collection. Everybody goes crazy for it, especially around fall, just because it's like this nude brown color, and it is like stunning, don't get me wrong. And it is a liquid lipstick, so it has a doe foot applicator like this, and then you just watch it. I mean, they're so pigmented, they last a long time. Like, Kat Von D knows what she's doing when it comes to liquid lipsticks. I will give it to her. I didn't understand the hype of Lolita until I got this kit and I actually tried it, and now I totally understand it. It's right there, so it's crazy pigmented. I mean, that's like one swipe. It's like, you just can't compete with that. Again, it's not a moisturizing product like the Sephora one, so it's not going to be extremely hydrating on your lips. I would definitely wear a balm underneath it just because it is a liquid lipstick. It's going to give you a really matte, like full color finish, and it's not going to be extremely hydrating. So you give and you take, but this color is so stunning, and I mean, I get the hype. I really do. Which I wish I didn't because it's like $20 for the full size, but I don't know if I would buy the full size because I do have a couple drugstore options that they're not exact, but they're gonna give you that same appearance on the lips, which, I mean, like, let's get real, that's all we're looking for in like a dupe. We don't need it to be like the exact color. I mean, as long as it's gonna look the same on the lips and give the same effect, it's like, that's good enough. So the first one I wanna talk about is Nude Nuance by Maybelline. It's one of their creamy matte lipsticks. And I'll put it right next to Lolita so you guys can see the similarities between it. I will say Nude Nuance is a hair lighter, and it's a little less like purpley, but it's right there. I mean, on camera they look like pretty identical, but in person Nude Nuance is a little bit lighter. But again, if you're looking for a cheaper alternative and you just want like that dark brownie kind of nude color, I would definitely just go get the Maybelline one because again, it's going to give you the same effect and it's not going to be 20 bucks for a liquid lipstick. And then the next one that's kind of similar is also by Maybelline. It's one of their creamy matte lipsticks in the shade Touch of Spice. And this isn't like really extremely similar, but it's similar enough, you know what I'm saying? I feel like almost if you mix Nude, Nuance, and Touch of Spice together, which I did right there, I just put Touch of Spice over Nude, Nuance, and it looks even more similar. So maybe if you mix these two, you could get Lolita. And then I have a dupe for the Makeup Forever PlexiGloss. It's in one of the Maybelline Color Elixirs in the shade Pearescent Peach. And, I mean, it's just like a sheer peach lip gloss, so it's not like anything that's like, oh my gosh, it's right there, and then the Makeup Forever one's right under it. I mean, it's a sheer peach gloss. It's not like it's gonna be that difficult to find in the drugstore, you know? I think it's more of just like the formula. If you like the formula of the Makeup like Forever ones, I get it, but again, I just think that you could find a great gloss at the drugstore. Overall, I'm really happy with this kit. I'm happy that I got a lot of little samples to try and to play with, especially because I get to share my opinions with you guys and kind of tell you guys what I think is worth buying full size or not. I definitely think if you want to play with some more like luxury brands like Kat Von D or Tarte or Makeup Forever or Marc Jacobs, like definitely get the kit. It's only $25 and you get a little bit of everything, so you can feel a little luxurious every now and then. But as far as buying the full size of any of these products, the only thing I would buy full size would probably be the Kat Von D Lolita. But I don't know if I would even buy that because I have a lot of great drugstore options for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.